Imagine standing in a ring with a raging bull, but he moves with the lightness of a ballet dancer. This is not a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is the real horror that Mike Tyson's opponents lived through in the 80s. Everyone asked about his lethal punches, but the secret was never in his hands. It was in the plays where his head was not. Today we will uncover the mystery of the peekaboo, the style that destroyed everyone, then suddenly disappeared from the boxing world, and you will not believe the real reason for its extinction. Many think that boxing is the art of hitting, but Cus D'Amato, the legendary trainer, taught Tyson that boxing is the art of not getting hit. Look at this style, hands glued to the face, and his head never stops moving like a pendulum. Right, left, dip, and roll. This is not just defense, this is a trap. The opponent hits the air, and while he is in shock because his punch missed, Tyson has already charged his entire body energy into his legs to explode with nuclear power into the opponent's face. But wait, if this style is invincible, why don't we see Anthony Joshua or current boxers using it? The answer is very painful. The peekaboo style requires a physical sacrifice that 99% of humans cannot endure. It needs a back of steel and legs as hard as cement. Tyson used to spend hours doing squats and the deadly neck exercises you saw in our previous story on the channel about his crazy training, just to be able to duck this fast hundreds of times in a single round. Here lies the shocking surprise. This style was designed specifically for short fighters in the heavyweight division. Tyson was only 178 centimeters tall, while his opponents were giants standing at 190 and 200 centimeters. Peekaboo turns short stature from a weakness into a lethal weapon, where the short boxer slips under the giant's arms to hit them in the ribs and jaw. Boxers today are giants, and if a tall boxer tried to perform this constant ducking, he would break his back in the third round. This style died with the death of its inventor Cus D'Amato and Tyson's retirement. It is a style not taught in books, but passed down by spirit from a trainer to his spiritual son. Coaches today prefer safe play, long distance, and guaranteed points. As for peekaboo, it is a suicide mission. Either you kill your opponent or your fitness collapses and you die of exhaustion. The world no longer produces fighters willing to die in training to become machines like Mike. Despite the passing of decades, we still watch Tyson's videos by the millions. Why? Because we miss the impossible. We miss seeing the man who broke the laws of physics in the ring. Perhaps we will never see the peekaboo again, and this is what makes Mike Tyson a rare currency that will not be repeated in history. In the end, the lesson this style teaches us is not just in boxing, but in life. Turn your weaknesses into your strongest weapon, just as Tyson turned his short stature into a nightmare for giants. In the next video, I will reveal to you the unknown boxer who managed to defeat this style once, and how he did it with a devilish plan. The secret lies in his footwork. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to know the story that no one has told. Peace.